Have mercy on we, are. Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. We are going back to your homeland, to your roots, to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to be a Jehovah roots. We are going back to your homeland now, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to your homeland now, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to be a Jehovah. We are going back to we homeland, to we roots. Biafra nation. We are going home to Biafra city. I'm going to tell you, we don't fear wicked British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Khalifa, we don't fear them, we don't fear Mietiala, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Bandit Kill, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Tanjawit, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you, Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Tanjawit. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. In our Biafran, this is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have no mind. We are going back to your homeland, to your roots, to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to your homeland now, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to your homeland, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to your homeland, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to your homeland, to your roots, to go again. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah roots. We are going back to your homeland now, to your roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shetima, the Bokola Big B said, in Lagos, the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulani is divided over 150 or 200,000. But on Iba Bank, we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So, whatever, give them water. Maranazuka, with the Chris, Pastor Bam, I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man. Flora Kubilo, it's been a long time. Nice to see you. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Thank you for joining us today. We are moving on a very fast lane. It's your flight. There's so much Biafra come. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he the baby you. He the baby you. He the baby you. It's your G. He the baby you. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. Ah, he the baby you. Mama, he the baby you. In this city, he the baby you. Sabotu was the baby you. Open that thing, open the fools everywhere. Open that thing, open the fools everywhere. Open that thing, open the fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we're not good at that. When we talk about our freedom, we're the best. When we talk about our freedom, we're the best. Yeah, he depend me, I'm a he depend me, in this your key, he depend me, Sabotu was he depend me, your purpose, 247. Love you, we love you, everything we blood on the man, you know. We go Chris. See my God to heaven. I got rush the man of God. Love, yeah. That's what you know. He could do. Bad guy, you know. What a master. Love. I'm not sure I'm going on. I get down away with me. All day, when it is of your fire. Mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, we're not going to bed. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, we're not going to bed. He depends me for you. He depends me I figure he depends me This your G. He depends me He depends me I'm a he depends me I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. So I'm on that maximum respect. He depend me for you. He depend me Africans, he depend me This your G. He depend me Thank you. Thank you for joining me this afternoon on this 15th day of August 2023. I remain your host on this platform, Rafael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Pam Pam. Thank you so much. And now we have, moved into a new dimension of this critical stage where we are in, and the enemies have fired all their shots. Now there is fire on the mountain. Fire on the mountain. Run. They want to run. They want to run away because we have exposed everything. In fact, they have no hiding place anymore. And now all their manipulations or their deceptions, it is now exposed. Now the question remains, and a very critical one indeed, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mike Ozekhome, Ejimako and Kingsley Cain Kanu, the one that called himself Kanunta. Where is NNAMDI KANU? Where is NNAMDI KANU? You must produce NNAMDI KANU. Under must. Where is NNAMDI KANU? Because all these nonsense stories you are talking, all these things you are diverting attention, distracting yourself, because you cannot distract us. We have always been focused on Biafra. We have always been interested and been very, insistent on the release of NNAMDI KANU. And all you have been capable of doing is distracting. But you have failed. You have failed so far. And now we are asking you, where is our leader, NNAMDI KANU? Where is he? Where is NNAMDI KANU? And meanwhile, I'm going to bring you what NNAMDI KANU told his followers. What he told us, those of us that are interested in following him to the very end. What did NNAMDI KANU say? What did he say? NNAMDI KANU is telling them, Mbosobu n'isi waram. Mbosobu na mporo elanya sina mabataho. And you know, when he's saying things like this, there are so many sentimental people around. If you listen to the background, you hear some people saying, oh, human being, he's a human being. He nwere ike ime ya ya ka o ji agwa unu mgbe ọ bụla isi wara ya ọ bụ na isi agaghị awa nwunye ọ gaghị agwa unu na mgbe ọ bụla isi wara ya ọ bụ na ihe agaghị eme nwunye ọ gaghị agwa unu mgbe ọ bụla ihe mere ya because ọ ma na ihe nwere ike ime ya anytime ọ na-agwazi unu mgbe ọ bụla isi wara m mgbe ọ bụla m pụrụ na ma ele anya hụ m na ma abataghọ na unu ga-eme ọha na eze na unu ga-eme ndị a na unu ga-eme ndị ni. Are you listening to me? That's the voice of NNAMDI KANU, our leader. Whenever I have headache, issue you look for me, did not see me. You see these people, Haneze, you see all these people, the most trusted, all these most trusted that are around me. Look at them, you know what to do to them. You know, and some of you will be there, no, don't say it, don't say it. And when you get Maggie, any day. As far as a human being, one day. And so throw that sentiment away and let us face these criminals. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Ozekhome, Ejimako And Kingsley Cain Kanu. Now we're asking you, where is NNAMDI KANU? I have to repeat it again. Ohaneze niile ezinụlọ ha niile Ifeanyi Ejiofor niile Ozekhome niile Ejimako niile Kanu nta Kanu niile ndị a niile NNAMDI KANU agwago ihe anyị ga-eme o ya ka anyị ji ajụ ha anyị jikwa waya na-ajụ ya since where is NNAMDI KANU I ga-emepekwa the gates of hell where is NNAMDI KANU where is NNAMDI KANU? That is a agotakwa ha na-agọ NNAMDI KANU has never thought any evil thought towards anybody. NNAMDI KANU knew the people he wants to work with. He knew the people he needed to confide in. And he always promoted such. NNAMDI KANU, to the very last point, when he was kidnapped, He told them, Mazi Simon Ekpa should be in charge of this. These criminals refused to show you that they have cockroaches in their cupboard. Mazi NNAMDI KANU knew that Mazi Simon Ekpa has what it takes to lead. And he told us he is bringing a new dimension. Listen to him. And this bunch of criminals knew that they had ulterior motives and they refused to give a headway for our prime minister to cover up for Mazi NNAMDI KANU. Mgbe ọ bụ na isi wara m, mgbe ọ bụ na ele m anya ahụghị m, ọhaneze niile, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is a nationalist, you know, he says he's a nationalist. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who claimed that he is the most trusted. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who claimed that he knows everything that took place in Kenya. He has all the tape and everything. Kanu, who opened his mouth and said that the DOS knows more than he does. And meanwhile, Mazi NNAMDI KANU took off to Kenya from his own parlor. From his parlor. He took off to Kenya from the parlor of that illegitimate. So the question is, where is Mazi NNAMDI KANU? You know, I am going to open the line very quickly as soon as I finish showing the videos that I have to show. But there are not the videos I have to show. They are a little bit long, but I'm going to show them. And then when I finish, I'll open the line. You've heard what Mazi NNAMDI KANU said here. If need be, I will bring this video back. But meanwhile, look at them crying. Look at them crying and confessing.
Even sit at home, all the one call war, all the one call war, all the call war, the war, neighbor. Because I won't Ezitonia no ya be a couple of it at home, on ya Pusiacha, Ezitonia now, open up Pusiacha, Nena, they cannot want to go Pusiacha.
This guy that is talking is speaking from the camp of Ifeanyi Oba and the lawyer Ejimako. You know, you hear what he's saying. Osi Ezitonia, Oputokwocha, Ezitonia, Oputokwocha. That is Kendi Nezite. Ask yourself, Kendi Nezite nda nezite gasi? Or Mazi NNAMDI KANU nezite? The answer is no. Elendi nezite nda nezite buna. Nezite to come and stop Mazi Simon Ekpa. Who are the people responsible in sending these people to come and stop Mazi Simon Ekpa? To come and stop the sit at home that Mazi Simon Ekpa has sustained these 2 years to make sure that Mazi NNAMDI KANU is not just thrown away like a garbage. Because that's what this Sudanese, this Janjaweed wanted to do. They just wanted to eliminate him, throw him away, and every one of us will forget him. That's what they wanted to do. But now they have all failed. And this bingo asking this question with his face hidden, he's saying, listen to him. Let me play from the top. You ask yourself these questions. Some of them because also because as far as we know and we see Mazi Simon Ekpa, you let you know my case able. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume, ọ na-eme. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume, ọ na-eme. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume, ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume, ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume, ka ọ na-eme. That is the only song we hear him singing. And whenever he's singing it, he will be dancing in the Holy Ghost. Dancing in the Spirit, dancing in the Holy Ghost, like David danced. He will hold the dragon head and be dancing because it is the dragon that will swallow all the evil enemies and the evil vultures. He will be dancing it. Hey, with the highest syllable, or did they see dragon? Also, G from BC dragon. God, also, and when Kiasiri,
major this struggle or talk at this struggle miala or every case I walk against NNAMDI KANU. If on now or if on there were any see dragon, ya familiar, ya in fact ya tibu omoya. For those that don't understand English, Igbo, Simon Ekpa doesn't come out with fetish chalk on his eyes. He doesn't come out with the jamborees of native doctors. No, he only come out with singing. No, he make impossibility possible. That's interpretation. He made impossibility possible. He made impossibility possible. He made impossibility possible. And when he finished dancing, he will swear, if I have anything against this struggle, if I ever do anything against NNAMDI KANU, or if I ever work against Biafra, this swear I'm swearing, let it take him, let it take his family, let it take my children, let it take everything I do, let me never go forward. He will swear and he will dance and go. But all these criminals, because they go to native doctor, and some of them have gone where they are calling the name of Simon Ekpa, as they call his name in their crystal ball, it backfired. One of them in Indonesia, as he was doing it, he lay slain in his room. The other one in Biafra land, as he was calling through the crystal ball, he struck him and he was gone. That's how they are all disappearing one after the other. But Simon Ekpa remained gidigba. Impossibility he made possible. He is an impossibility worker. He will always be singing it in Igbo language. He doesn't come with that regalia or that nonsensical native doctor nonsense. No. He called upon Chukwokika. And all these ones that are asking this, that are now coming to tell you, yeah, he's a juju man. Oh. This juju is from my Abakaliki. Listen to them. I'm sorry if you don't understand Igbo. Truth in this voice. His voice is only in Igbo language. I will try and see if I can translate it later. But listen to it.
Even sit at home, all the one call
the idiot is saying, this sit at home, it looks like jazz don't enter inside though. They don't use jazz, they do this sit at home. Oh. It be like saying a jazz, oh. This thing.
Because I
they will send the person from the top to come and cancel sit at home. When that one finish talking, at the end it is full tie. It will not work. Anybody they send. And I was asking the question, who is the person sending these people to come and stop sit at home? They send the people from underground to come and stop the sit at home. They finish talking nonsense. It will not work. The brothers and sisters and siblings of NNAMDI KANU, who we have now confirmed to be criminals, including his wife, Delilah, the side chick of Fasare, they have all come out to cancel sit at home. Cha, it did not work.
Hello, Ejimako and Simon most trusted of Simon
Hello, Ejimako, the one they said he is the closest to Simon Ekpa, the one that the most trusted of Simon Ekpa, he has come to do his brouhaha and his, voodoo and talking and everything he has done. He has done everything to convince everybody to stop sit at home. Cha, it did not work.
This man, Commander ESN, who's the chair?
They sent the one that claimed that he's commander of ESN. Commander of ESN that is going to DSS office. He's talking about Benjamin Madubugo. Benjamin Madubugo claimed to be ESN. But he is in Abuja, in the office of DSS. And ESN are being hunted in the forest, in the bushes. And they send him to come and stop ESN. They bring him, he talk, he lie. He even came to the extent of saying, I confronted NNAMDI KANU. Did you hear him when he said that? That he confronted NNAMDI KANU. Do you know what it means to confront somebody? It means that you come before NNAMDI KANU and you challenge him. You warn him, confront. He didn't say, I inquired from NNAMDI KANU. These people are a bunch of vultures. You know, if he listens, if these people listens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what he will tell you is that I inquired from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or I asked Mazi Nnamdi, because these people, they don't belong to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are not working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why you hear them say, I confronted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's what that bingo said. I confronted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Confront. Look at Otele, Obanshi. Hey, Chineke mere me ebere. The one that only the breath from his conscious mouth will eliminate his whereabouts. Only the breath, just the breath from a conscious will end him. And he's coming to say he challenge and he confront Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's what this speaker is saying. He said, they sent the so-called PSN leader. Or he tried his best. It did not work. Thank you, my beloved Helen. Please, as you are coming in, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Let this message continue to go, because I am going to take us way back. I'm going to bring the video of Kanu Takan. I'm going to go back and bring the video of Umuada, where they were questioning Chikedoze. I'm bringing them. Let us see those things so that you will understand. These people, it's not today. They have been weaving this basket. They weave this basket, but thank Chukwu Kikabiama that no matter how you weave basket, there will always be a hole. It will never retain water. The basket they weave, hoping that it will retain water for them. They weave it and weave it. At the end of the day, they pour the water. Everything go out. Now they are looking for hiding places. They're looking for hiding places, but they cannot hide. They can run, but they cannot hide. They can run, but they cannot hide. So let's listen to this. This
Commander ESN of the who's na about other call with ever.
If the guy say the truth, in fact, if I say juju there for this sit at home, this Simon Ekpa na juju they use.
Okay, I'm just waiting on the Kanu as you put it. I want to go to the one on the Kanu day.
So this guy is even confirming to you that the letter is not even from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, do you know, if you understand Igbo, you will understand the line he used. Also, he didn't say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dekwa letter one. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu del. Are you understanding what this guy is saying? He said that they brought a letter claiming to convince you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that wrote it. He didn't say that they brought a letter from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said they brought a certain letter. That's what he said. Please help me, those that can translate. Help me if I'm getting the translation. If I'm getting it, please give me thumbs up. And if you like, you can give me a super chat for explaining it very well. They brought a certain letter that they cannot prove. And then they said that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that wrote it. Let me repeat him so that you will know that I am not messing up. I may not be a very good interpreter, but at least I'm trying. This guy is from their camp, from the camp of these criminals. He's the one that is saying this thing. You understand? Now listen to him again.
Okay, I'm just waiting on the Kanu as you put it. I want to go to the one on the Kanu day.
And what particular letter they brought a certain letter, then they now said that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that wrote. You see how they are exposing themselves. And what particular letter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu then. There's nothing we have not seen. There is nothing we have not seen. They said it is his one that wrote it. We rejected it. And they were going everywhere. They even went to the village of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to say, please, you people, family member, come and confirm this. Come and tell them that this is the handwriting of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's expelled wife, who is now Delilah, came out from underground where she has been hiding and came out and said the handwriting is her husband's handwriting. And they went back and called the idiotic Konyoshi in Germany that claimed he is Kanunta, but his name is Kingsley. He came out and said that is the handwriting of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And for the fact that Ejimako and Ifeanyi Ejiofor have not been working together for a long time, This particular letter brought them together. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the Carol White of this world, came from his own dungeon of the DSS office and came and said, that is the letter of my client. It did not work. They brought out my Ozekhome. You see how far they are going for this letter. They spent so much money to convince you on this letter. The effort they made trying to convince you on this letter. If they make that effort, I'm telling you, DSS cannot hold NNAMDI KANU. They will let him go. If they make this effort to prove to the whole world, if NNAMDI KANU's estranged criminal Delilah wife, if she had made effort to convince the world, the way she's trying to convince you that that letter is the handwriting of her husband, if she made that effort, her husband will not be in the DSS dungeon. But they won't make effort to bring NNAMDI KANU out. But rather, they will make effort to convince you of a certain letter. Hello, and I'm live. And I'm live. Thank you. They make every effort to convince you, everybody, that that letter is NNAMDI KANU. Can you imagine? So that's it. This one now that is coming from their own camp is now telling you that that letter is not even from NNAMDI KANU, that the letter was conjured from somewhere, because that's not a waputakwa letter one. A waputakwa letter one. Where see no NNAMDI KANU then. And you think that Biafrans are foolish and stupid for us to believe letter one? Can you imagine? Letter one. Letter one okuno okuno nezilo lono. Umwekwensu ndi letter one. Waputakwa letter one. Where see no NNAMDI KANU then. We see no right handwriting here. Kanu takanu we see no kwano nke ya. Mana kanu fadina neti master profit, because of profit on a go this year another pot of soup $500. Or sikwa na letter one no letter NNAMDI KANU to sabuya. Ogo sikwa that Gucci soup oga area ga sabuya afọ ndara. Yeah, the interview granted to Kadira. Okay, thank you. Please, somebody should find the link of that interview and send it to me on WhatsApp. If anybody know that interview, please just send it to me. I think it is easy to find it on YouTube. I'll find it. Don't worry. I'll find it. Okay, let's go.
I want to go to NNAMDI KANU day. But you know, I want to be open. There's nothing you will tell me. Someone ever I will.
For this freedom. I got this. We're for to do. Look at this freedom. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They never saw it coming. They never expected it. They never expected it. Look at his face. His face is so gentle, very quiet. He looked like a small boy. And when they saw him, they thought they could kick him like a small boy. Famara, no forogen to eta. If you phone to ta. Okay, taproot. If forogen to ta. Look at this struggle. Those that were born for this struggle, they were born. Look at it. Let me repeat it again. If forogen to ta. You can't succeed. Never. If you like, conjure 7 demons from the unseen world. Let them come. They will fail. God. Oh, yeah, they are. Is it about you say bam? Is it about you say bam? Is it about you say bam? God.
Someone ever I will.
For this freedom. Let me see. I'll try and look at that comment. Some to Franklin said, Mama, you are aware that the zoo government is building an armor tank field or barrack for the military in Enugu State. We will crush them. Don't worry. We will crush them. All it needs is just 2 Ogbunigwe. Ogbunigwe abo. Ogbunigwe 2 is also 2 Ogbunigwe abo. I'm a chemical scientist. Kaisi Guado Owa. Abro Kaisi Guado Nambo. I'm telling you. Ogbunigwe abo. I drop all about him. I'm telling you, I gather about them, gather their tank. I will gather tank. I gather say I have to know Ogbunigwe abo. So abo about Omie. Or Biafra ki nature akamba. Na ina katano gi nature Biafra akamba. I am very good in Mbake Mwenya. Since yesterday, I win. Yesterday, I win in this fight. Obrota. Monday more, Monday get it. Funny ne such a one. I am very good. I am very good one. Don't worry. Not one or another. If I name is now, I need the support to Muna in to Gobodo. The support to her. Makana Abaha came out. Abaha came. So no got support to Muna. You need to support ESL. You need to support the dragon. Look at him. Oforogo tututa. Let's go.
The one I walk. On a walk. When we back at Angola, on a walk. Indini na go against the city at home. So boy a bully a polo. And they go away.
Nene kubaka sita tomu. Hadi inde imakone hadi. Fani nene kubaka sita tomu foye wewe. Ana boya bonada. Ayi na go nere. Ajere we batana obo. Ana go nere. Ani ko na agbo egu. With all the people that are fighting against this sit at home, all the battalion fighting, including Reverend Fathers, one father there in Enugu, including a priest and pastor, some of them, one pastor in Anambra, many of them, they are scattered everywhere. They even go to their church to convince members. When their members gather, they will no longer pray. They no longer perform miracle. The miracle they wanted to perform was to stop sit at home. You see, to show you how evil these people, how demonic they are. They are not serving God. They are no longer performing miracle of healing that their members need. The miracle they are trying to perform now is the miracle of stopping sit at home. That is the miracle they are looking for, how to stop. And to show you that their God is dead and cannot see. They can't perform any, they can't even heal headache. They gather and they fail. All of them. They will now gather them. Some of them have congregation of 1,000, 500, 200. They will tell them, tomorrow is not long sit at home. Sit at home after they have given the pastor 500,000. They will come on to church. Tomorrow is no longer sit at home. The pastor, the members will be listening. Hey, church basanian. Okay, pastor. Hey, man, pastor, church basa. Church basa fana. Tofia kwa gina. Gina zulu no ga ne maya. Ga sit at home for Biafrans. The members listen to them talk rubbish. They go back on Monday. They sit at home. That's what we're telling you. Every one of them. Now the money they found, they recovered from their last fundraising that they did with NNAMDI and Kanu. They have used the money now to print flyers. They print flyers to share around everywhere to tell the oil companies to continue that there's no staff. Now, our Prime Minister, only one broadcast. Only one broadcast. We don't need to spend money. We just do the broadcast and Biafrans everywhere hear it. And they tell them, look, Prime Minister has spoken. Prime Minister has spoken. Hey, Prime Minister has spoken. Sit at home, continue. Sit at home, continue. All the millions they used to print flyers, all in vain. All in vain. Only one message from the dragon. And he gives them the message. Do you understand what I mean? Because Biafrans know who has their back. Biafrans know who cares after them, who wants their well-being. Not all these achikote kwonundo kumango criminals everywhere.
Ndị niile na-ekwu against it at home, so boy ebuli ekwulu. A na-ekwu na awu egwu. Ọkwa na ahụ nke ị nọ na ya akpazi mmadụ iwu, onye na-agwa gị na ihe na-eme ya adịrọ mma, ịnọkwa na awu egwu.
He said that they are telling all these criminals are telling him, look, what you are doing is not good. We are telling you this sit at home is not good. And the more they are telling him, the more he is dancing. That is the truth now. Oh, I do you understand? He said they will telling this man that what you are doing is not good. We want you to stop this at home. We have speaking. When they finish speaking, he will go into dancing. I will dance as David dance. I will dance like David dance.
This man, si check the man on our water.
He said, this juju that this man is using, we don't know what he used to conjure this juju. He must be a Abakaleke juju. This Abakaleke juju is strong. We don't know. Hey, my friend, listen to me. There is no juju. We have the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Whoever runneth into it, he's safe. So we have the name of the Lord. It is a strong tower. We know they use juju. We they play the show. Only name that we get. Chukwoki Kabiama. If they play, if they show.
And now one mother, now we are scored, now we are maybe
you see, so he's telling you, if whatever you do to this man, you kick him left, right, and center. You are kicking him, you are giving him stuff. So they are agreeing now that all they have been doing since is to fight him, not to fight for Biafra. You can hear it now. You know about this man's thought. Let me repeat that part he said. Okay. You see, he's telling you that you are shooting somebody gun. You are shooting him gun. You are kicking him on the foot. You are using mouth. You are using everything, including media, to propaganda everything. The more you are doing it, the more he's dancing. So they are admitting that they have been fighting him unnecessarily. And you know one funny thing? They fight him. When he hit them, is that our own Rudy Nadi? And then is that our own Rudy Nadi? Ruby Nadi, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. That's our Biafra Republic government in exile member of the cabinet. Thank you so much. You know, and now where stored, everything. The more you hit him, the more he dancing. And okeka. And we have an okeka. Okeka ga babu that is, if that is, as far as now you have admitted that your fight against Master Simon is just unnecessary fight with no proof, fight with no evidence, fighting for no reason. And you know the funny part, I wanted to say this, it was almost escaping and Chukwuka brought it back. You know the thing that amazes me, this prime minister, why they hit him, whenever he gains ground, and he discovers that there is an open door for us, he will say, oh yeah, stop fighting them. He will now call them, all you politicians, all you people, listen to me. We need to get this Biafra together. Come, let us get this Biafra. Please, if you don't want, no problem. You just keep quiet. Allow me to go and get this Biafra. He said, at the point, he said, okay, since you don't know what to do, allow me to engage these people and release NNAMDI KANU. They will refuse. Every effort he makes to give them olive branch to understand that they are not his enemies. To a point, he even gave benefit of doubt to a very notorious criminal in Igbo land. A notorious criminal well known by all and sundry. Ifeanyi Ejiofor. There's nobody in Igbo land that doesn't know that Ifeanyi is Ezigbo. Everybody knows him. But because he said one good thing, our parents says, okay, let us put him in our good book. Do you understand? Let us put him in our good book. And after that, the Afonshi, because he's Afonshi, and the only thing he knows how to do is to poo and defecate in public. That's the only thing he does. And it didn't take 1 month. The idiot, because Afoya Tokoro, he began to defecate everywhere. He started defecating to the extent that he defecated in Abuja. And his feces started smelling everywhere. Prime Minister, let's say, Afonshi, upon that better, with Afon Tokoron sugar. Look at your stomach like a shit. And yet we want to save you, wear you pampers, so that you will not defecate. Yet, wash a pig, dry a pig remains a pig. A pig remains a pig. Ifeanyi is a confirmed, determined, condemned Ezi. I'm telling you, he continued to defecate and the whole thing is smelling everywhere. And immediately we took him out of our good book. Ozibo. We cancelled his name. We cancelled his name from our good book. And that's why whenever our Prime Minister comes out, he will tell you, I am the good guy. And I'm a joke. I'm the good guy. Because all these people, as evil as they are, look, let me tell you, we have a savage. Our Prime Minister, he knows how to engage you ruthlessly. Other son shame or technique. But he just takes it cool. You know why? Because of Biafra. Do you remember the long rope we gave to Nelly Ofebu? Do you remember? That's our Prime Minister. Long rope. Look, if you are in this movement right now, this liberation phase, and you think I am close to the Prime Minister, you're very close to the Prime Minister, then you have a position. I have learned the hard way. I know him. I know my Prime Minister. I don't treat him anyhow. Look, I have, the respect I have. I prefer not to talk to the Prime Minister, honestly. I'm telling you. Sometimes they will say, hey, you are close to him. Call him. No. I don't want to. I am here. Let me do the needful. Let the Prime Minister see that I'm doing the right thing. I'm telling you. You are close to him. Hey, I'm close to the Prime Minister. If you mess up, you know they do face, so. You know they see Uche face, so. You know why? Because the most important thing to this Prime Minister is Biafra. Because he was born for it. When they born him, when they gave birth to him, he came to this world with all all of them. Kick them out of the way and go. Kick them out of the way. You think because I'm familiar with him, I know him. Look, the day he will dump you like a sewage, you will not know. So you better be focused for Biafra. I'm telling you. Ejimako thought he was in the good book now. Ejimako, it's a partner, paddy. He thought it was paddy. Hey, Simon is my paddy, don't worry. I am going to talk Simon to come to his platform and announce that NNAMDI KANU account. So, like, you said what? You said what? I am going to convince him, Simon, Ekpa is my guy. He doesn't like Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He doesn't like Chike Dozie. He doesn't like Chinasa Nwuru. I am a lawyer, Ejimako. I have been making posts every time. I have gotten his confidence already when I give him this letter. And I will tell him, hey, Simon, listen. I, Aloy Ejimako, got this letter from NNAMDI KANU. Immediately, Aloy started to talk. The first thing Prime Minister did was to block his number. Immediately, he blocked him. I learned the hard way. I am Vam. Check my antecedents. I learned the hard way. I am looking for Biafra. I am not looking for familiarity with Prime Minister. I am looking for Biafra. If you are looking for Biafra, one day focus. Focus. Apo if you me, apo ya focus. Waka want Biafra. I want to say Biafra. Ya bawa egu. Egwu mgbe enwezi padi bakita ana achọ egwu na ka anyị na-agba egwu na enweghị dịka na my padi na my friend na my guy. I know am guy not there for this one. That's why you see me when I do vam. I know they see face. There is nothing like guy man. I know honefa each on the guy man gan office hope who's on job onye guy man call 419. Go and join them and do guy man. Here we are looking for Biafra. It is either we get Biafra or we are lower down 6 feet. It is Biafra or everything breathing will cease breathing. It is Biafra or I'm telling you, that's why you don't need familiarity. Get to the job. Do what you're asked to do. Do it as if you are doing it for yourself. Because when you get Biafra, you get it for yourself. When Biafra will come, it's not going to be Biafra of Simon Ekpa. When Biafra comes, it's not going to be Biafra of Ruby Nadi, my beloved mommy. When Biafra comes, it's not going to be Biafra of Madame Azo Kachas Nwankwo. No, it's not going to be Biafra of Dr. Joy, Joy Irobi, or Biafra of 247, or Biafra of Biafra Unite, Biafra of this. It is going to be your own Biafra, your own fight for it. It's not going to be for one individual. It's for everybody. So you are fighting for your own freedom. Do you understand? So that's why you have to focus and do it well. With all your heart, with all your soul. Like NNAMDI KANU. Like NNAMDI KANU. NNAMDI KANU gave everything up. The first thing he gave up, I am very sure, even before his late parents, he gave up that Delilah. He gave up. Delilah and NNAMDI KANU have already gone like this. Before only the NNAMDI KANU will not come out and tell you that he has already given up Delilah. Because I am still asking question, how did that naked picture escape into the social media, if not from Delilah? I am still asking question, how will they kidnap NNAMDI KANU and Delilah disappear, only to surface after a conjured letter one surfaced, and then Delilah came back to Twitter. Delilah, I am Vam, and my Dovam onye ọbụla ọsọ ya wụ. Why? Because he was born to restore Biafra. That's why he was born. I had a call Mike Ejara. We are here to restore Biafra, and Biafra we must restore. And here now, before I open the link, let's go back down memory lane. The link I gave was on Katana. Which one I gave was on Katana? Let me first of all go. Okay. I got here. I got on YouTube. I got my YouTube. Okay, where is the light? Videos? Okay. Shut up. I will refresh 1 minute so that once I connect, all right. So we're going to bring Cain Kanu. Cain Kanu.
Two, you asked a question about what happened, what did I know during the rendition that Mazi Chika Edeziem said, the head of the Directorate of State. Like you all know, I am not a member of DOS. I'm an ordinary member like everybody in IPOB. If there are people who are in the position to know, is Mazi Chika Edeziem as the head of the Directorate of State. So he can't come out and claim that he did not know that Onyendu had an issue or had a problem. Like the other person too, there's one other one that talks to. They know. And they were supposed to have a meeting with Onyendu. So they're supposed to come out and tell people what they know. And they should stop directing the questions to me because they know better, more than me, but they are trying to frame me up. Thank you.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That they know better more than him. So these are gang of cabals, gang of kidnappers, brother, so-called brother of NNAMDI KANU. He's telling you the people that know better. They know this, they know that. And he, Kanu Takanu, is aware that they know all these things. So that is, you know what it means? You know what it is? Cover me, make I cover you. Maybe we should refresh our memory with that cover me now. Make we do cover, make we bring cover me, make I cover you. Make we bring cover me. Make we bring cover me. Don't worry. I will still bring the full video of Umada questioning Chika Edeziem. But let us first of all go to cover me. Let us first of all bring cover me.
Criminals don't want people that has some run to go occupy positions, and those illiterate and the fools, criminals, don't want people that has something to offer to come and take that position and remove the Biafra struggle film, so that Biafra will come. I will play the voice. Let us be listening.
Or drop a message, or drop a voice message like the last one.
These two boys, Chika, Jinasa, they are coming to USA to take money. Last time got near 14 million. 14 million, so for ESN.
These criminals, all they know about is just money. Chika, Chinasa, Ndabundori. That is why when NNAMDI KANU was kidnapped, the only thing they are fighting for is money, account, account. This that's how Maneka want to reap where he did not sow. They were only concerned about those that want to reap and those that don't want to reap, those that are holding the money and those that are not holding the money, the place the money will go to and the place should not go to, the account that is valid and the account that is not valid. It was all about money. And NNAMDI KANU was kidnapped. Questions were being asked, and these people have answer to the question. None of them gave us answers. They didn't give us answers. We were asking questions, relevant questions, but none of us were getting answers to our questions. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was busy standing under the mango tree telling us, I was there, I know, I have evidence. There is a CCTV camera. The CCTV camera, it is going to show you everything. These people that are leadership of criminals, till tomorrow they did not tell us or ask Ifeanyi Ejiofor, where is this CCTV? Where is the CCTV camera? You say you have CCTV camera. Where is that CCTV camera now? Bring it out. Is it not enough evidence to show the people that kidnapped NNAMDI KANU? They did not care. Or they were busy telling you, hey, Simon Ekpa, he came from the back door. Where is he from, Seth? He's from Ebonyi. No, he's not from Ebonyi. He's from Akwa Ibom. No, he's not from Akwa Ibom. He's from, where is his family? Let us show us his family. Instead of him to bring Biafra, let the Biafra scatter. And Simon Ekpa was busy telling us, NNAMDI KANU must be released. Sit at home must continue. And this bunch of criminals were busy talking here and there.
No. Go to Madam Nenia. But the NNA have to give us the authorization to do it.
Now, the same chick, those that tell you that before any money will be taken must pass through NNA, went behind the scale to go to America to go and collect money. The same China Samoru that is saying, Commander Control, you must obey the IDOB code of conduct. Simon Ekpa did not obey code of conduct. Are these people obeying the code of conduct? Are these people following the command and control? Are these people following the rules of IPOB? That's the rules that you said Simon Ekpa violates that make him not to broadcast. Are you following it? That is why I tell you, I am MAP. I will tell you how it is. These people have violated IPOB code of conduct. And I call on China Samoru and the Chike Doziem to resign honorably. Let them resign honorable before Biafrans will.
Oh, you got but the truth is that I resign and I get resign. I resign there, but the truth is that I had to resign, man, because I resign, they go hakemwe. I resign, go ha. I resign, ha. Last 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago or last year? Yes, February. We resigned them. We resigned them. We had a vote of no confidence, and the whole of Biafrans resigned them. And immediately we resigned them, their chapter closed. Their chapter closed, and all they did was to go underground. They went underground, and they promised to fight dirty. They promised to fight dirty. They said they are going to fight dirty. We are not going to leave. We will fight dirty. Let me see. Is this one of them? Yeah. Okay, no, this one is not one of them. There's one of them. He said that we are going to fight dirty. Yeah. Okay, no, this is not. You know, we have some of their posts here where they say they want to fight dirty. They will fight dirty. Let me see. Okay, no. There's one post that the criminal Chinas and Wasetan, he said he will fight dirty. He'll fight dirty. Okay, look at it. Chinas and Wasetan said, from now on, we have activated the art of fighting dirty in all the round of this struggle. They must feel the heat and once again cry loud. And as they were fighting dirty, we were taking charge. We became in charge. Biafrans listening to us. Sit at home for 1 week. Sit at home for 2 weeks. The zoo was shaking everywhere. Alisania, Pajo, Biafrans Elisania. Biafrans Elisania Hosbo.
And I call on China Samoru and the Chike Doziem to resign honorably. Let them resign honorable before Biafrans will stone them out.
Resign, yeah. Resign.
Let them resign.
Resign.
Resign, yeah. IPOB hardcore. You have done IPOB since 2016.
IPOB hardcore. IPOB hardcore.
I resign, yeah. IPOB hardcore. You have done IPOB since 2016, since 2013, because there is money coming to your pocket.
Yes.
You must be a hardcore.
Yes.
You must be a hardcore in as far as money is coming to your pocket. Not go to where you are working. You are a hard worker. So you are not a hardcore IPOB. You are a hard worker. You are not a freedom fighter. You are a hard worker.
Yes.
You are not fighting for freedom. You are fighting for your pocket.
Exactly. They were fighting for their pocket. Until tomorrow, they are still fighting for their pocket. Kanu, the Kingsley Kanu, is fighting for his pocket, looking for money from gullible Biafrans who will, some of them that will not be asking questions, what are you doing fundraising for? It's the fundraising again. You say you lost the case in London, and NNAMDI KANU is supposed to see doctor. They won all the case. They refuse for NNAMDI KANU to see doctor. You, Kanu Takanu have not set his eyes on NNAMDI KANU. All this while these things are happening. Did you see that Kanu Takanu come to Nigeria? Next of kin. Next of kin. Has he come to Nigeria? You know, sometimes they will tell you, Simon Ekpa should go to Nigeria. Kanu Takanu, Shabi, you say you are next of kin. Next of kin. Because he knows what he has done. Kanu Takanu cannot boldly see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and look into his eyes. Emmanuel Kanu might be going to see because maybe no matter okay go say ga no pubogro. Better go. Kanu Takanu cannot stand face to face and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He can't. Because if he can boldly look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to his face, you know, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a spirit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go the more na gije. Upon Kanu Takanu with that boldness, Biana Boja, Koga Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why people like Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Kanu Takanu, they can't see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his face. Ejiofor is able to do all those nonsense because they have been killing and shedding blood. They have been shedding blood on his behalf. And on a Jobara Satanya, Ejiofor Jobara Asanya. And that Obara Hojasanya Gebuya. Ejiofor Bia, young people sometimes when they become a virgin. Disanya or Satana, or when the boldness to stand before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu haven't been involved in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will still summon the mind and courage to stand before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Cain could not stand before Abel. He ran, and a mark was put upon his head, and he became a vagabond. Ejiofor is doing all he's doing because only Obara. Obu or Raubara. That's why you see him. Ejiofor is still going to go there. He says he's going to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm the most trusted. Because he's making some ungodly sacrifices. That's why they are telling you that Nasam Nagwogo. Because how are Nagwogo? Because from the boldness, you know you are involved in the cell of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And yet you summon the mind and courage to stand before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hey! Ejiofor, he got one week. He got 1 week, Ejiofor.
Chike Doziem is fighting for his pocket. China Samori is fighting for their pocket. No wonder they tell you the Biafrans. Well, have you seen the reason why they say don't listen to Simon Ekpa? Don't listen to Simon Ekpa, so that you will not get intel, so that you will not know what is happening, so that you will not know the evil things they are doing.
Thank you.
And I said no.
I said no.
Me, you cannot tell me who to listen to and who not to listen. I'm a man of myself. You are not feeding me. So they want to be cutting other ones to be sending to me, like one of them sent to me, where Simon said, I will not take your order. Because that order will be manipulated and changed by these people to favor them. So that
you see, right from day one, Kadis or Oki Onyoriana Nekukwa, right from day one, Okweta from the beginning, he agreed from the beginning that there's no way taking order from the dungeon. It means that you will be taking a filtered order that is tampered with, order that has been manipulated, order from the DSS is what you will be taking if you are taking order from the dungeon. So he quite agreed at that time that taking order is not the right thing from the dungeon.
To be cutting other ones to be sending to me, like one of them sent to me, where Simon said, I will not take order. Because that order will be manipulated and changed by these people to favor them. So that Mazi will be languishing in prison. And they will be moving everywhere. There will be Heneko Kabred Milima. Not to come out. Chike Doziem, come out and Asako Buefina. Come out. It will be a very shameful thing if you come on Radio Biafra and you don't sack Obuefi. Kamili Magi. That is here. Don't worry, we are coming.
Yes.
Without Madam Nenya authorization, we're not going to do anything.
That's good.
You know, yeah? China Sanworu pass overlook Madam Nenya. Chike Doziem overlook Madam Nenya and went to America 14 million to go and collect 14 million so that they will not give account. End of the day, they will not tell you that Nenya is the one eating the money. And Nenya will be say maybe that one don't Columbation. You tell them, oh, you come. I chop 10 million. Now two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. Oh yeah, come. I chop I will not tell you that Nenya is the one eating the money. And Nenya will be say maybe that one don't Columbation. You tell them.
Columbation.
Oh yeah, come. I chop 10 million. Now two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. Oh yeah, come. I chop 10 million. Now two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. Now two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption.
Is that not what they are doing today? Is that not what they are doing today? Cover me, make I cover you. Ejimako have suddenly become partner with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Do you see that? What do you call him? Kingsley Cain Kanu is now become partner of all. Partner of all. Cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt. Cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. Do you see that? God,
I chop 10 million. Now two of you chop 14 million, which is 7 million. Me, I chop 10 million. Oh yeah, cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt to cover me, make I cover you. Corruption, cover corruption. The moment they start covering themselves, it leads to incompetency. Corruption leads to incompetency. Because they have corrupted, they cannot do the work any longer. Rapid, what Simon Ekpa don't have in there, but this one is voice of Ogbuefi. And I want you to make a video, bring this voice, invite Ogbuefi, tell him to explain, to tell the Africans what he mean by this thing. Are you people not journalists again? Where is fair? There is a market, topic, a new topic is out.
Where is that fair?
To tell the Africans what he mean by this thing. Are you people not journalists again? Where is fair? There is a market, topic, a new topic is out. In South Africa, see new topic. I want to know how intelligent you people are to defend this thing by playing the voice and be defending it. I want to know how powerful you people are in defending criminals. Where is Ejimako?
Meanwhile, the so-called Ejimako and Victor Ume, or what that Ume guy, they are the part of Kingsley Cain Kanu. They are part of the new Radio Biafra. Criminals, people that will never stand on the side of truth and allow truth to vindicate them because they are corrupt. Very pathetic criminals.
The voice and be defending it. I want to know how powerful you people are in defending criminals. Where is Ejimako? Where them? This is the time to showcase your stupidity. IPOB had cons. The IPOB kwenu na pota. IPOB, one family. Criminals will be raising 2 hands. Criminals will be raising 2 hands. These are the kind of people that will get Biafra.
IPOB, one family. Criminals will be raising 2 hands. Eh? Criminals raising 2 hands.
Tell them, this is the time to showcase your stupidity. IPOB had cons. The IPOB Kwenu Napota. IPOB, one family. Criminals will be raising 2 hands. Criminals will be raising 2 hands. These are the kind of people that will get Biafra. Imagine if Biafra is restored and you make Chike Edozieme president of Biafra. One Buhari government will be like heaven.
Hey,
because Chike Edozieme he will suck. In fact, he will loot more. He will be the highest looter.
You see, this video is almost going to 2 years now. This video is almost going to 2 years now. But the truth is that you see all the truth in this video, it has never changed. You know why truth is constant? Listen to me, Biafrans. There's only one thing that is constant in this life. It is truth. Truth can never change. What it is yesterday is what it is tomorrow. That is why this message is making sense to you. It's very relevant, isn't it? You see, yes, I know that tweet from our Prime Minister. I know. If we have time, I will play it. There's another tweet. There's a video from our Prime Minister. I watched it where Ogbuefi said something. That video. Tweet. I said tweet. Truth is very, very constant. The truth you said yesterday, when you come back tomorrow and say it, it is the same. That is why the Bible says Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. In John chapter 14, he says, he is the light, the way, and the truth. He is the truth, the way, and the life. He is the truth. You understand? So, truth is life. Truth is the way. Truth is light. Truth is life itself. Truth. Ezioku, Ezioku. But unfortunately, this idiot that is saying this thing now, he called his name Ezioku Bondo. And everything he said here is truth. Do you know that he turned back on this particular truth he's saying? Now, we are playing it now. And wherever he is now, excuse me, wherever this idiot is now, and is watching this thing I'm playing now, he will still be looking at himself and you say, wow, am I the one that vomited this truth? Because himself, he will be happy for himself. This guy, I am telling you the truth. If he sits down and watch this thing without acknowledging the fact that he stood for truth at this point, that means the devil have taken over his life completely. You know, there is truth that you will say. You will be so happy with yourself after saying that truth. If they like, let them put a knife on your throat. You will be so happy. It is just like Apostle Paul. When they told him it was time for him to be killed, he came out, he said, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Because he stood for truth to that very moment. So he knew that if they kill him immediately, he did not die in vain. Do you know why NNAMDI KANU is ready to even die where they put him? Because of the truth. Because of the truth that he's standing for. Try and understand the importance of truth. Truth is so sweet. Truth is not afraid of death. Truth enjoys dying for it. When you are dying for truth, you rejoice. In the dark ages, here in Italy, in Spain, in France, so many people that believe the truth. You see this Roman Catholic Church, then, they were very brutal. They would hang people on the trees, people that did not believe some of their doctrines. some of their doctrines, they will hang them on the trees and set them ablaze. Some of them, while they are dying, they are singing and they are rejoicing. People like Martin Luther, the one that translated the Bible in German, they wanted to kill him. He was so happy to even die for the truth. Do you understand? Truth is so sweet. Do you know what makes Van happy every time? And I come here. Even if you like, don't give him super chats. He doesn't care. He will come out every day and he say what he's saying. Because what I'm saying is the truth. And I am happy saying it. Do you understand? Truth is so sweet. Very, very sweet. Oh, there's nothing sweeter than truth. Truth is sweeter than the honeycomb. Truth. Hey, truth is sweet. Some people, they don't know. That's why they lie. You know why lie is very dangerous, very bad? When you lie today, tomorrow you'll be confronted with another situation whereby you'll be forced to defend that lie. And you may have forgotten how you said that lie the other day. But when you report exactly what happened, you cannot change your mind because you know what happened. When they ask you, you say it exactly the way it is. Because the truth, what the truth means is exactly the way it is. Exactly the way it is. That is truth. So you have to say it exactly the way it is without changing it. Because if you change it, tomorrow you will forget how you changed it yesterday. So you'll be explaining. You will now be forced to explain. And in the process of explaining, you are lying. You will be changing. Your statement will not be accurate. The statement you made yesterday will be different from the one you will make tomorrow. The one you will make next tomorrow will be different from the one you made yesterday. It will be changing. Truth does not change. That is why IPOB is supposed to be whiter than white and whiter than snow. That's why NNAMDI KANU is still where he is. When they call him, they wake him up and say, oh yeah, are you going to denounce this Biafra? He will tell them, over my dead body. Over my dead body. I had better be lowered down the grave than to deny this Biafra. NNAMDI KANU, do you believe that Nigeria is one sovereign state and one nation? I don't believe in Nigeria. I am not a Nigerian. I was born a Biafran and I will die a Biafran. Truth, truth, truth. Stand for truth. Do you know why? Because truth wins at the end of it all. Let's continue to listen to this bingo that have changed from the truth to now start believing a lie.
Imagine if Biafra is restored and you make Chike Ejiofor president of Biafra. One Buhari government will be like a heaven. Because Chike Ejiofor will suck. In fact, he will loot more, that is, he will be the highest looter. And they will be covering themselves like Buhari government. Turning IPOB to APC party. I have been saying this. These people have turned IPOB to APC party.
Hey,
and when you
they turn IPOB to APC party. Chai! That is why you will hear someone, one of them, telling you, we have made up our mind to join this government to fight against criminals. That idiot that they call a Biafra child in Germany. That's what he said. He wants to join APC party to fight criminals. I'm telling you, they have turned IPOB into APC party. Pathetic.
Ask, or when you speak, they will say you are evil. Who are you to ask question? And they want to ask Buhari question. You don't have rights to ask question. You want to turn IPOB to APC under 7 months.
Chai!
I want to Methuselah, one name Mekisedeki, to come and analyze this one now. They cannot analyze it because they have made it APC and PDP. Everything DOS do as APC they are is 100% right.
Chai.
They don't care about the masses.
Chai.
They will defend it.
Chai.
Anything Buhari do is 100% right. You cannot talk.
Chai.
Who are you to talk? And you want freedom. When they ask you, define freedom. What does Biafra mean to you? You don't know. God is great.
God is great.
When they
God is great. We are about to end it now. Watch this. God is great. God is great.
Define freedom. What does Biafra mean to you? You don't know.
God is great.
God is great. When do you know that when the enemies want to expose themselves, they play with the gods.
They play with the gods.
When Chike Doziem come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray, he think that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people, to expose themselves. They play with the gods. When Chike Doziem come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray, he think that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. They play with the gods. When Chike Doziem come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray, he think that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. He think that the people who are clean will not use that kola nut to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. Unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. Use that kola nut to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nut to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. Mad criminals, mad people. Okay? That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people, not to pray. That is why you see them busted, criminals, mad people. Mad people.
Mad people.
Chike Doziem is a criminal for receiving 2,000 euros monthly. He is a born criminal, and anywhere they see him, I will get him arrested because he's a criminal. He will come and prove what a freedom fighter is receiving salary. Or look on go and find work. No, you will come on Radio Biafra and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this one. You just carry Boko Haram, make a Directorate of State, carry swap, make a head of ESN. And they are sucking IPOB. You cannot see the money. Men are not on our grand now. My phone now. Men give videos of our men upload here. That is it. Can you there is one of
busted. Oh my God. Biafrans. I have a headache. Hey God. But why did he use that line? Busted, criminals, nara, mad people. God have mercy. His choice of words. His choice of words, they bust my head. God, they will help me. Actually, they carry me, they go where I don't know. Why does he choose those line of words? He said they use the coronas to pray. And he said busted. As if that was not enough that they were busted. He called them criminal. And as if it was not enough that they are criminals, he called them Ndara. Ndara was not enough. He added mad people. busted criminals, ndara, mad people. Hey, it's been long since I laughed like this, so you don't understand. The reason why I don't play this in often, when the thing makes me laugh, that I begin to have headache. Oh my goodness me. His choice of words are top notch. He said busted. They were busted and he called them criminals. Ndara. And it was not enough. He called them mad people. And immediately he called them mad people. He took a glass of water. He took a glass of water to download it. Please, I want to play it again. I beg. Let me just laugh for the last time. Beg. He took a glass of water and he drank. This guy never keep us, you know. Okay.
Go and find work. No. You will come on radio, therefore you dead. Criminals, ndala. Therefore, you use cola nuts to pray. He think that the people who are clean will not use that cola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that cola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted. Criminals, ndala, mad people.
He took a glass.
Mad people. Chike is a criminal. For receiving 2,000 euros monthly, he is a born criminal. And anywhere they see him, I will get him arrested.
He volunteered himself. He volunteered himself to be the one to arrest Chike. He said Chike is a born criminal. He said anywhere they see him, I will get him arrested. He said I will get him arrested.
Who are clean will not use that cola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that cola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted. Criminals, ndala, mad people.
Is that quarter? Mad people.
Mad people. Chike Doziem is a criminal.
He's a criminal.
For receiving 2,000 euros monthly, he is a born criminal. And anywhere they see him, I will get him arrested.
You know, some of us were born to restore Biafra, but Chike Doziem was born a criminal. Mansa Manepa was born to restore Biafra. Chike Doziem, Chinas and Wasetan were born criminals. Born criminals. Can you see that? He drank to he drank to cool himself. Mazin NNAMDI Kanu were born. They were born to restore Biafra. But Chike Doziem, Chinas and Wasetan, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, these were born criminals. Born criminals. Chai! Kai. I don't know. For the last time, please.
And when the enemies want to expose themselves, they play with the ghost. When Chike Doziem come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use cola nuts to pray, he think that the people who are clean will not use that cola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that cola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted. Criminals, ndala, mad people. Mad people. Chike Doziem is a criminal.
A born criminal.
For receiving 2,000 euros monthly, he is a born criminal. And anywhere they see him, I will get him arrested. Because he's a criminal. He will come and prove whether a freedom fighter is receiving salary. Or look on. Go and find work. No. You will come on Radio Biafra and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this one. You just carry Boko Haram, make a Directorate of State, carry swap, make a head of ESN.
I muted it to no sound. I'm going to call her back. I'm sorry. I muted it. I muted it. Let me call her back. Sorry. When I took your call, I muted it. So please repeat that call, please. Go ahead. I muted it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, dear friends. I was suggesting we do the hashtag of that Chike was born criminal. Ifeanyi Ejiofor was born criminal. All of them, etc., they were all born criminal. But Mazi Samonepa was born to restore Biafra. We need to hashtag that. Thank you so much. And I need you to ring a bell for me too. Ring a bell for me. Ring a bell for me. Thank you. God bless you.
Nice one.
Coming from that.
Yeah.
They are the one using their mouth to talk. So
yeah.
We are just repeating what they say for them.
Yes.
Thank God for that.
Thank you. Thank
they
you.
are coming after the other. They will keep confessing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. I'm sorry I muted it so that I would take that call, and I didn't know I had to unmute it. That was a very good one. She spotted that. You know, if I remember him more, the thing comes and we use it. You know, he said that Chike Doziem is a born criminal. And our mommy is saying that we need to hashtag it. Chike Doziem, born criminal. Chinasa Nwasetan, born criminal. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Ejimako, born criminal. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, born criminal. Chinasa Nwasetan, born criminal. Mazi Simon Ekpa, born to restore Biafra. Mazi NNAMDI KANU, born to restore Biafra. Pastor Rafael Chamaka Jere, born to restore Biafra. Biafra unite. Ikuku, born to restore Biafra. Akparawa Soni, born to restore Biafra. Maramazu Kachas Nwankwo, born to restore Biafra. Wada, all of them, born to restore Biafra. Some of you are still backward. You are not listening. You are behind. That's why you are not hearing. I see seeing no sound, no sound. The sound is back, okay? I know that I muted it earlier. I didn't know I muted it. Hey, Chineke, very, very. All right. We are just gonna continue. We are gonna continue. We need to hashtag that. Please. Chike Doziem, born criminal. Born criminal.
Anywhere they say, I will get him arrested. Them come to Radio Biafra and say, Biafrans should use kola nuts to pray. He thinks that the people who are clean will not use that kola nuts to pray. And unfortunately, people use that kola nuts to pray. That is why you see them busted. Criminals, mad people. Mad people.
Mad people.
Chike Doziem is a criminal. For receiving 2,000 euros monthly, he is a born criminal.
A born criminal. Chike Doziem is what? A born criminal. Chinasa Nwasetan, a born criminal. Ifeanyi Ejimako, a born criminal. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a born criminal. Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi NNAMDI KANU, all these media warriors of IPOB, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, were born to restore Biafra. Hashtag that and let it trend.
And anywhere they say, I will get him arrested because he's a criminal. He will come and prove whether a freedom fighter is receiving salary. Or look on go and find work. No, you will come on Radio Biafra and tell us. When I say that anyone receiving money in IPOB is worse than Boko Haram, I never know that even the head of the Directorate of State, Chike Doziem, is worse than Boko Haram and this swap. You just carry Boko Haram, make a Directorate of State, carry swap, make a head of ESN. And they are sucking IPOB. You cannot see the money. Men are not on our grand now. My phone now. Mail give videos of our men upload here. That is it. Ibanya million.
Men are now wants to say now those things are no longer happening. Men wants to say it's no longer happening because it is now in the right hand. Pastor Van Van, did you see that video made by Onyeka Agbalanze, the musician, who was insulting MSC months with the Irats? Now his brain has been reset. He's tackling Chinas and Woshin and his Irats. Yeah. Please, any of those updates, send them to me sometimes. I love them. Yeah. You know. So now there's no more men in on the ground. No. The movement is, have entered the liberation stage. The Afghan Liberation Army doing wonders. They have, do you know that they have recruited and they have given all of them money now to stop ESN? But ESN have gone very, very far. ESN have gone in collaboration with Biafra Liberation Army. The squad is too strong. The squad now is too strong. The squad is too strong. Nobody can take advantage of them anymore. Too strong. Hey, we have used 1 hour 40-something minutes. Okay, let's see. Hey, that thing is too long. Go without that video. The video of Omoada. I am going to stop here and open the line. Yeah. The video of Omoada. Maybe tomorrow we'll bring that one. Tomorrow we'll bring the video of Omoada and the interview of that Kadira. Somebody should find it and send it to me. I'm going to put the link now. I'll put the link now to open the line. We spent 1 hour 42 minutes. So it will be better we open the link. Those that want to call can call. Those that want to join the link can join. If we have people join the link, we'll extend the program. But if we don't have anybody joining us, I will end it exactly 2 hours. Remember, you can support us with your super chat. And Pastor Van Van's birthday is on the 28th. 28th of August is Van Van's birthday. So if you love Van Van, you can bless him with a gift. A free will. 28th of August, my birthday. All right, please join. Okay, Chigozie is here. Chigozie.
Yes, good evening, Van.
Busted.
Van, good evening from here.
Yeah, it's okay.
You are playing that Aboki. That one appear Aboki now. He wasn't not the one that always claimed he's Ezeoku Bondo. It's not really what he said he is. We have seen him. Has he stopped? After birthday. Please tell him to make sure that he arrests Chike Doziem.
Yes, we have given him the responsibility because we don't have anything to do with Chike Doziem. So let them arrest him and do with him whatever they will.
Exactly.
Now that they know that Chike Doziem is a born criminal, Chinas and Wasetan, born criminal, Ejimako, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, born criminals. We have our own born. We are born to restore Biafra, and Biafra we must restore.
And again, if he felt that this man, as they call him, is a born criminal, and at the end of the day, he's still associating with him, he too is a born criminal as well.
Yes.
He's a born criminal because he cannot tell us that he's a born criminal, after which you start following the same born criminal. Are you now telling us that you are now telling us that you were also part of the born criminal? Exactly, that's what it means.
Exactly.
So he should go ahead and then follow him. Both of them are born criminals.
Yes.
So we have come to do the needful, bring Biafra. I don't know. All those time he keep telling us that Ezeoku Bondo, he's Ezeoku Bondo. All this while he have been saying all those nonsense, and I was watching him from afar. Oh, it's unfortunate. People like this will just come out and try to do one or two things, try to make us to follow him. It was the very first day he started misbehaving. I just disassociate myself from him. I off from his page. I hate people who doesn't stand at a particular point. He was the same person that said they would draw a red line for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was the same person. Speaking from the both side of his mouth. He doesn't stand in a place. I'm sorry for him. I don't know where he is. Wherever he like, let him be. Let's move ahead. Biafra, we must get.
Thank you very much. Now we have a question. We are asking them, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Ozekhome, Ejimako, and Kingsley Cain Kanu, where is NNAMDI KANU? Because they must produce NNAMDI KANU. That's the question we're asking them today. If they don't produce NNAMDI KANU, Biafrans, they will have Biafrans to contend with. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we have not seen. They must produce him.
Majorly, Pastor Van, the first person, the arrowhead, is Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor is the arrowhead. I think he's the one that is preparing to run away. He is running nowhere. He should make sure that before he run away, he provide our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If he provide our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he can run to anywhere he likes. But for now, he has no reason to run anywhere. Provide Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he said so that he has every what did he say that he has, and then he said that he has every record and whatever he said the other time. I forgot.
Evidence. CCTV.
He has evidence. Thank you very much. That was what he said. Let him bring the evidence, because of course he should be the one to have evidence. Was he not aware when this thing was taking place? He sent somebody to go and be videoing the things that is happening and send it to him, and that is why he has the evidence, because he knows what happened that very day. Is he not the person that knows what happened that very day will have such an evidence?
Exactly.
So he should bring the evidence. We are waiting for him. We are waiting for him.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. So that's it. If there's callers, can call us the number. And just to inform you that the ticket for the Finland conference, referendum conference, convention, thereabout, is out. I have pinned it, and the Prime Minister have also released it on the Twitter, on his Twitter page, and I have also done the same, and I pinned it down on my Twitter page. So you can get yourself accredited and book your ticket for Finland from 20th to 21st of October. By the grace of Tuku Kabiama, Pastor Van will be there. Thank you.
Please, who is that Kingsley? Kingsley, I saw your write-up. Who is that Kingsley?
It's Kanunta. His name is Kingsley.
Are you serious?
Yes, his name is Kingsley. No, he just put Kanunta. There is no Kanunta in his name. He took that Kanunta as a nickname to get him closer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has never given us any credence to that name of his. His name is Kingsley Kanu.
Okay.
Kanu.
So they should remove that Kanu from his name and let him.
There's no Kanunta in him. He's a criminal. He's a bunch of criminals. Wow. I don't know whether a brother, but this has been a sister. You are always blessing me recently with super chat. Thank you very much. Eze Nwaife Obi, thank you so much for your super chat. I believe you in one name, GCK. One name, thank you very much. Yeah, his name is not Kanunta. He's a criminal. Very cheap criminal.
Nnamdi Kanu. Onye hụrụ Kingsley, ya gwa Kingsley na ya kpọtara anyị Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị achọkwa ịma ma ọ sị na nwanne ọkwa nwanne anyị kara ya nwa. Ya kpọtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye hụrụ Ejimako, ya gwa Ejimako sị ya na ya kpọtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye hụrụ Ozekhome, ya gwa ya na ya kpọtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. We need Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. We don't need any other person. No.
They know where they kept Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. They know his condition. They know his place. They know that if Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not released now, that it is a danger to his life. So, for their own good, 70 million people, you have to contend with. 70 million people. Now, you are looking for visa to run with your family. Already, thank God, our Prime Minister have already circulated letters to all the embassies in that zoo. Now they already know that you are running and you will not come back, there is no embassy that will give you visa except me Gazi Sisa di Bakasi. I will go to our men na Bakasi about Heba Gesi also. How would you get back? Kegana? Just he made mistake. I can't go swim na his men. Kegana. So everywhere but you go, I said much as Gasi Kotonu. I'm looking at him. You could say, man, I want them mad. Mass NNAMDI KANU mad. Before you get to that Cotonou, our prime minister will already know that motor, that road is Siaga. Prime minister will know. It will come to his table. Do you know the way we know that you want to run? You don't know now. You don't know. You didn't tell anybody. Now begin to ask yourself, is it your wife that told us?
He has been busted.
Busted! Criminal! Nara, mad people.
Oh my God.
Busted! Criminal! Nara, mad people.
And the man do that and finish and carry one glass of water to pacify his throat.
He used water download them. And I don't know the way, maybe make him choose those line of words. He just said they are busted. He said busted. Criminals. Nara, mad people.
Oh, that minute you got one. No. Emma, as at that time, he has not been recruited.
No. Emma, the guy the guy knows that Simon Ekpa. Didn't you see what was saying there? It is only somebody that knows the truth that will be saying. He said everything that is truth. He said they told you not to listen to Simon Ekpa because they don't want you to get intel. And he now said that the reason why Simon Ekpa refused that he will not take orders from the dungeon is because that order will be corrupted. They will manipulate it. That's why he doesn't want to take that order from the dungeon. He said everything the way it is. You understand? And now he comes back because Simon Ekpa questioned him. He asked Simon Ekpa a question. And Simon Ekpa was about to answer him because of his pride. And he wanted to prove that Nyaka, Simon Ekpa said, take care easy. If you want me to answer you, I will answer you. But he was just rushing and rushing. Simon Ekpa to prayer from platform. He will wear that anger of that. I have a big platform because he has a Facebook platform that has over 400 and something thousand followers. But he doesn't know that Mazi Simon Ekpa Bugodi Odogu that now Mazi Simon Ekpa doesn't need a platform to speak. If Mazi Simon Ekpa just post anything, let Mazi Simon Ekpa come on this my platform now and make a post or make a statement. By tomorrow, the whole of Biafra will get it. Because everything
will fill up. Yes.
So you have 400,000 on your platform and you feel you can use it to fight Simon Ekpa. But you see how he messed up himself. See how he messed up himself.
We are part of it. I remove myself from his platform now when I started seeing some unusual rubbish there.
Sense 3, thank you so much for the super chat. Bless you. Thank you so much. So the guy, he just refused to stand for the truth. He just refused to speak the truth. That is why Ejiofor insists now attacking Simon. And maybe yes, Mazin Boji done an amazing mistake. Now direct his mistake to Mazin NNAMDI KANU.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that's the Mazin NNAMDI KANU now draw a line. Can you imagine?
He did it. That is where I think by now he should be blaming himself for that statement alone.
I'm telling you.
He didn't do well for that at all. That was the spirit of arrogance.
The height of it. The height of it.
It's very bad.
So Biafrans I think Biafrans are very good tonight, and they don't want us to continue this program. And with that, I am going to be ending this right now. Okay, I have this our brother that made the super chat. He's on the room. Wow. Thank you so much. I see with the picture, I know you are the one. So you're welcome. What's it? Heal. Please, you can take the microphone, my brother.
Okay. Let me just remove where I'm watching from.
Okay, because your voice is very low.
Okay, can you hear me now?
It's better now. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that.
It's all right. It's all right. We're in it together.
Yeah.
If I can talk like you, I can always support.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Pastor Van Van Vam, you are really doing very, very well. To be honest with you, the name Pastor Van Van Vam, people don't really understand what it means. There are few animals that you can associate with the Van Van Vam, and that's lion and eagle.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the two animals that does Van Van Vam.
You don't mean it.
In animal kingdom.
Yeah.
So the way you analyze things is just like a lion, showing the skills of a lion.
Wow.
Or an eagle, showing the skills of an eagle.
Wow.
So they can't compete with you at all, And to be honest with you, you are superhuman,
Thank you. Thank you.
You do it
I
in
am
the
humble.
morning.
I'm humble. Thank you.
You do it in the afternoon and in the night. It's nice. I'm happy that you didn't change the name, Pastor.
Yeah.
And then add that Vam Vam Vam, on top of it. It makes it so different. Even in the kingdom of darkness, when they hear Vam Vam, they already.
Then
oh my God!
Yeah.
My brother.
The question is Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mike Ozekhome, Ejimako, and the rest of them. We are asking them, where is NNAMDI KANU? Very, very important question. Because it is not time to say, if anything happened to NNAMDI KANU, where is he? Because they know where he is. That's the question we're asking today.
Yeah. As for Van Van, I can actually tell you that everything happening since 2 years, since they captured NNAMDI KANU, I can tell you that it's actually orchestrated by God himself. And I know the reason I'm saying this, because there are so many hidden things that me and you don't know, until after this kidnap.
Exactly.
And the people who are hiding under IPOP, under politics, doing a lot of things, majority of them has been exposed. We know them. We know those that are out for freedom. We know those that are just there, using the name IPOP or Biafra for money making mention. We know them. It's very clear. You don't even need just listen to what they say. You know that this person is not for Biafra, is not for freedom. They are just there for money making mention. I'm actually surprised that somebody like Mike Ozekhome fall into the trap. He didn't remove himself on time, and he allowed these people to render his reputation, down in that manner. Is Ejimako of a person? For me, listen to him. He just listen like a child trying to cover up his mess. Because he doesn't even know how to compose himself in public. He doesn't know how to talk, and each time you hear him, he exposes himself the more. You will know that from the beginning, the genesis of the kidnap, he's the actual one that orchestrated everything based on a promise. And our honorable prime minister exposed him to the highest.
Yes.
When he said that he's an eye, he's an eye. I am the most trusted. You see how he elevated himself. the position he wanted to put himself is the position of Onyema Alan. That is his target, you know. But unfortunately, he's not intelligent enough. He's not smart enough like Onyema Alan, you know. And then now he's dumbling. He doesn't know what to do. He's just falling apart, you know, because the promise is that when you win, we pay you this amount. We'll give you this, you know. Now he's fighting tooth and nail, but he is already a fallen demon, you know. A fallen demon can never rise again. He can only just walk overnight, doing overtime, but he can never rise again. He's a defeated foe already, you know, and all his cohorts, all of them together, put together, they are already defeated foes. We know them, you know. Ikukwekuena, we have seen their nyash. You know, so all of them are just on the A, and they think that they are clever. They are not clever. They are not even smart. To be honest with you, they are not. They think that they are educated. They are educated illiterates. You know, coming to where our leader is, they are the one that kept him in detention. You know, using political what did they call it?
Political solution. Okay.
You know, political solution.
Our leader is in high spirits.
You know, just hiding and exposing themselves. You see somebody, you lie in the public, you lie in the secret, and you don't even know that what you're doing, that you're exposing yourself the more. Okay, Ejimako just fall into their trap again. Today, Ejimako is one of them. But the problem that Ejimako is going to regret it. You know, he's going to regret it big time. You know, because Ejimako is not that kind of person that can actually take the bullet that will be coming to him. You know, the guy is a good guy, but he allowed himself, because what stops you from resigning? What stops you from, you know, saying, I'm not doing it again? And, you know, so that you can preserve your dignity. But after too much pressure, he fell into that trap. Unfortunately, you know, there is nothing we can do. You know, he's now part of them. You know, so they know where they kept our able leader. They know what they're doing. I was laughing hard because, you know, when he brought his colleague in crime to do a video in his office, thinking that they will get away with it.
Yeah.
You know, one of their greatest enemy, you know, that is also working for DSS, came and exposed him.
Yeah, no, you know? Let me tell you, that guy is not their greatest enemy. That guy was at a point working with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. The day Ifeanyi Ejiofor eliminated Gentle, Udele was there with him. Maybe didn't you watch the program our Prime Minister exposed them? Udele have been working. Udele have been an instrument working also with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Udele have been working with them. You understand? That's okay. When the Bible says that when a man's way pleases the Lord, he makes even his enemies. His enemies don't even know when they come to speak good about him. That's what you see happen that place where he did. Because Udele is an arch enemy of Biafra, arch enemy of NNAMDI KANU. But when Udele is now speaking in the interest of NNAMDI KANU's legacy, you know that it is the finger of God. Udele doesn't care about NNAMDI KANU.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Now, I want you to see this. I want to see this video. Let Biafrans listen to this now.
Okay.
Let Biafrans listen to this. This is the idiot Ejiofor. When he thought he was succeeding to buy everybody with this, look at what he said here.
And keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from me, but this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract. So I encourage you to pay attention to my updates. I'm not the kind of most trusted. Go and write it down. I am his most trusted. Most trusted. Note it for me today. I'm saying it publicly now. I am his most trusted. I Everybody who close to them know about that. I am his most trusted. So anything coming out from my mouth, I object or write to my update. It's his words. I don't need to add to that. And if you're following my update, he's saying nothing but people should align with instruction. People should respect US. And nothing more. That's all. So anybody...
The guy is just a bloody satanic liar. You know, you see, when he's trying to even say the idea of DOS, he couldn't even mention DOS confidently. He said, DOS. You know, you now understand that this guy did not want, he knew that the game he has played is that NNAMDI KANU will never come out. So that he will be the mouthpiece. Anything he says is what we will believe. And he's already working with the zoo. He told everyone that he is a nationalist on a live interview, that he is a nationalist, that he's attending meeting with governors and all that. Chines and Wasekan already exposed and said some of the zoo Southeastern governors confirmed to Ejiofor that they are closing in on NNAMDI KANU. So how will they confirm to you that they are closing in on NNAMDI KANU if you are not together with them in the discourse? Do you understand? So this criminal who is now looking for where he will run to, and Biafra's eyes are open like this and asking him, Ejiofor, you cannot run. NNAMDI KANU was trusted. NNAMDI KANU chief legal team, even when Ozekhome came, Ejiofor could not even hold himself back. He was still presenting himself as the senior man. Every time you see him presenting as a senior man. And now it has come to the point where Biafrans have seen it all. We have seen it all. All the game, left, right, and center, all the Maradona game, we have seen it all. And NNAMDI KANU was able to withstand all those things, and Massa Maneka was able to sustain all the bullets you all shot at him. And now we have gotten to the point where Ugo Eberego Nambabu, where is NNAMDI KANU? Where's NNAMDI KANU?
I think the ball is on their court now, but at the same time, we are not going to succumb to this pressure from them, from the governors and all that about to sit at home, because the sit at home is the engine, you know, that is holding this man alive at the moment, because the whole plan is to eliminate him so that he will be the mouthpiece, he will be the overall, he will be the general, he will be the one giving the order. You know, that's why he called himself the most trusted. You know, and I can tell you that he's talking to DOS members when he was on that video talking, because they rely on him for information. You know, he bought some of them, you know, within the DOS, and they were working. All of them are working together. You know, trying to do whatever they want to do. But unfortunately, another superstar, another Mirinariugu, you know, another taproot came from nowhere. Another Obobo, where Wadohanonu, you know, and they can't vomit it, they can't swallow it. That's the problem they have, you know. And so will it be until Biafra comes. Because Biafra is already here. You know, the sign is everywhere. That is why all of them are fighting tooth and nail. You know, all of them, some of them, you know, the people that I'm just praying that they will stay is a lot of people that are trying to behave like people of the Egypt. You know, almost the time they were saying, why can't you leave us, you know, to stay in Egypt where we've been eating cucumber? You know, these are the people that I pray for. Not all these ones, because they are defeated foe already. You know, they are defeated foe. You know, so we are moving forward. We are moving forward.
Thank you.
And thank God that we have people like you guys handling the media, you know, at the moment. You know, so to be honest, you guys are making waves, you know, for Biafrans, the next generation and generation to come. And thank you very much. One more question before I drop. You know, I'm looking at the convention.
All right.
But for me to get, I'm looking at it. I want to know the difference between the VIP and the normal ticket. You know, so you know, I don't know if it's necessary because I don't want to just buy.
It's not a problem. You can buy any of the tickets. You know, whether the VIP, if you're buying it, is because you want to, you know, encourage the organizers more, because the hall is costing a lot. The hall is costing a lot, close to $45,000. The hall is costing. So if you can afford, the VIP ticket, it's not a waste because you are supporting to pay for that hall, because that hall is very expensive and we need the number of people to meet up. So if you cannot afford it, that's only when you can now pay for the other one. So as much as we can, we want everybody to be there. That's why you have that. You have it arranged that way. And then that ticket is going to provide for the security. You know, we're going to have state-of-the-art security, the top military form of security, whereby we are not scared for our prime minister's life and we're not scared for our lives. Everybody will be securely covered.
We're in Europe. These people don't understand the kind of people that are in IPOP. You know, they don't understand the people that are, you know, around you guys or Simon, because everybody is not on media. You know, everybody is not on media. But this truth, you see, you know, no matter who is saying it, whether it's a child, whether it's an adult, it doesn't matter. The truth draws attention. You know, and it was no onye ji igu ke ewu na-eso. We know the person that is currently leading this freedom, and I'm happy that this guy is bold enough to say that I am the finisher. You know, because it's not everybody that can say that. You know. And when you hear such a thing, my responsibility is to make sure that everything this guy needs to bring this freedom, you know, I should be able to support at least, just like Aaron, you know, Joshua, you know, Joshua and Caleb and all that. They didn't. All they did is just to bring stone and start helping. You know, make sure that the strength is there, you know, that these guys continue, you know, until they get to where they're going, you know. So thank you
very
for
much.
clearing that. I will look into it very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Okay, fellow Biafrans, you can see that. And I see a test there. Somebody saying, let me read that. Pastor Vam, I sent you audio not long ago. When did you send the audio? And before I play any audio, I have to listen to it in the background before I play it, to be very sure. I don't want to play an audio that will, you know, be opposite of what we're talking about. Pastor Vam, I sent you audio not long ago. You can play it for Biafrans to hear what Ndenzama has in stock for NNAMDI KANU. Well, whatever they have in stock is dead on arrival. Anyway, just send me hello on that WhatsApp again, so that I will be able to bring up that audio and listen to it before I play it. Do that right away if you really want me to play that. So without wasting time, send hello to me right now. I will go to the WhatsApp and I will get that audio, listen to it very quickly, play it if it is necessary. Okay? I'm talking to Igirigi Dagburuenyi. Igirigi Dagburuenyi. Send a hello to me on that WhatsApp right now if you really want me to play that audio. Thank you very much. Okay, and Chigozie, please, you have another update to add to what you said earlier? Yes, I'm the one that muted you because there was some. Okay, go ahead if you have something. Please.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, this brother have made a valid point, and at the same time, I also want to remember these are our so-called erudite, the erudite now, who is about to escape. So, and then he, you know, I remember the time that he went with Odumeje. I was like, seriously, that this man going to Odumeje, he said he wants to go and bring NNAMDI KANU out. All those things that he was running around, he's trying to cover up his sins. Trying to cover up his sins. You can imagine a lawyer, an erudite as he calls himself, running around with Odumeje. running around. I mean, running on, I think that was on the street. They were just running. Either they were doing either is a night protest or I don't understand what they were doing. They were just running about. So unfortunately, someone like him will be doing such thing in the name that he wants to bring NNAMDI KANU out. That's recent time. And I never knew that this was all he was doing to cover up his evil. And this evil remain uncovered. We have all seen it. And we are waiting for him.
Please hold on. This brother that I asked to send me hello, the person that sent me hello now, there's no audio here. You are from the US. The only video, what I have here is a video. That video where Joe Biden, they put Joe Biden voice by saying that Nigeria have a president. That voice is not original. It's not genuine. If you put that voice on your YouTube can ban your channel. That BBC, that is a propaganda news. We don't spread propaganda news. That Joe Biden never said that in any way. So those of you that are believing that video that is going around, Joe Biden said something. Joe Biden did not say that. We already know that Buhari is an impostor. We know. So you don't need to bring up a fabricated voice of Joe Biden to tell you that video is not correct. It's not from. So that's the video you sent me here. I didn't see any voice from Indian Zama. Guys, if you are the one who, because somebody just sent me hello now from the US, the number here. So I'm just going to ignore that, your comment. You're not serious. You don't want us to play it. Anyway, go ahead, Chigozie.
So, these people, generally, both the Nzama group of companies, these fellows were not real in the first place. I must be honest. They weren't real. These people came to do business. They are all businessmen. And they think that they have opened a new business for them, and thinking that this business, at least it was going to last maybe like many years. At least this has become, no wonder when Mazi Simon Ekpa became the prime minister, he said that it's going to be their end. And everybody was like, seriously, what is this man talking about? To come and close our business? No, we can't let him. Every hell let loose. They started shouting and yelling as if maybe something terrible is about to happen to them. Of course, it's terrible because they are terrible men and women. Every one of them, including the barrister, who is Ejiofor by name. He is also a businessman. He has been there eating money of the IPOBs, shouting IPOB one family, trying to tell them nonsense, telling them that he's the erudite, telling them that he is the most trusted, making them to believe on him, not even in NNAMDI KANU, to believe on him. This man have tried to buy every people's mind and to make sure that he seal his evil. This time around, his evil is coming to stare at his face in a very broad way. He's not going to run away from it. All this, all these ones that he is trying to make this step is a step that is going to be completely futile. He's coming down, and every mess he has done will locate him. He can't run away from it, including his counterpart, Kingsley. Wherever he is the one that knows what happened to his brother.
Exactly.
Asking him, let him tell us what happened to his brother, and he should bring his brother wherever they have kept him, because they are the one that they have been going in and coming out according to them.
NNAMDI KANU took off to Kenya from Kanu Takanu's palace. Kanu Takanu is the one that packaged his luggage and took him to the airport.
That's clear.
Kingsley Cain Kanu, where is your brother?
He has to provide him all this nonsense that Master Prophet will come tomorrow and be telling us about the next of kin. I now begin to watch where the next of kin is coming. So they should try and make sure that before they all run away, before they run to exile, I don't know the country they will run to, because I know that Biafrans are scattered all over the world. Yes. And they are not going to hide. So what they will just do for peace to reign, they should go and bring NNAMDI KANU out wherever they have kept him. We are very, very mean. Nobody will look at them and say, just like what this the other pig came out and begin to tell us how his father has been, using Igbo people as a thread and all that. That he too, if not as the British intervention, that he too would have also sell the Igbos. That one also is there, and because these are counterpart with them too. They look at the people that are taking people. Someone that are taking Igbo people is slave. Is the people they are working with. That is to tell you the level of betrayal that these people have caused into this particular movement. They will not be left out. God is going to deal with them. God is going to deal with them. They will not be left out, and we cannot fold our arms to watch them.
Look at the Cain with his brother. Cain, look at him. NNAMDI KANU just they look grand. Hi, and this one is just busy. And some people are looking around. Look at him, Cain Kanu. You sold your brother.
This one, and Madubug, the one that is trying to kiss NNAMDI KANU. That one that is shouting like a mad dog. That one that is shouting like a mad dog, shouting and all that. Doing a video the other time in Abuja. I think by this time he should be able to know that we have busted him. We have busted him. So wherever he is, he should know that he's already in a black book. We have put him in a black book.
Mad people. Look at him.
See, look at him there. Look at him. Bad people.
Okay.
Ndojo.
When you look at NNAMDI KANU, you see that NNAMDI KANU look at him and say, NNAMDI KANU is not even smiling. Look, let me bring this closer. You understand? NNAMDI KANU is not smiling. You just look at Cain. You are Judas. You are selling your brother with a kiss. Look at the face of NNAMDI KANU. This is not laughing. NNAMDI KANU is not laughing here. You just look and say, hey! He just do his face somehow.
Ndojo.
This mother.
Didn't you see the way he looked at the Caro White? The way he looked at him last time? That small clip of video.
I remember, yeah. Remember that video.
The Caro White waited for him to come and talk to him. He did not come and talk to him. Caro White see that he didn't have his time. Caro White just passed across because he has waited and said, this man is like he has noticed that I am the one biting him.
Exactly.
It is happening very clear now.
NNAMDI KANU knows all of them. He knows what they have done. He knows what they have done. And now, if they do not bring him out alive to us, we
are holding them responsible. Write their names down. Oh, how much this man? Anything that happens, we will hold them.
I'm telling you. Junu nye nkita nni nkita eriju afọ. Miaunu tinye ose na nnu ana ami unu amicha unu anu nkita eriju afọ modele ha niile ga-eriju afọ.
Oy mepu ha n'okpokoro ka periwinkle. Bad people.
Thank you so much, Chigozie. I appreciate it.
Well done. Well done work.
From home front, I wonder how you are able to support us from that end like this. May Chukwu Kabiama continue to replenish and bless you and keep you safe. Chukwu Kabiama primi henile.
Thank you, my brother.
All right, bless you. Bless you.
Well done.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, I seem to want to leave it here. As Biafrans, you have all seen it tonight. We'll continue to ask this question. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Mike Ozekhome, and Kingsley Cain Kanu, the one you call Kanu Takanu Onyori, where Kanu Tobo, Obeziboto Onyori. Where is your brother? Where is Kanu? Where is NNAMDI KANU? Where is NNAMDI KANU? Yeah, I'm going to quickly play this thing for you again now, where this criminal was shouting, I am most trusted. I am most trusted. Listen to most trusted criminal. How can NNAMDI KANU trust a criminal like you? How can NNAMDI KANU trust a criminal like you?
and keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from him, from me, but this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract. So I encourage you to pay attention to my updates.
So why did I remove it? I want to pause it.
Now,
he said he doesn't subtract. Do you remember that NNAMDI KANU is the one that sent this man to bring a message and tell Simon Ekpa to be in charge of Radio Biafra? This criminal is saying that he doesn't subtract. From the word go, you started subtracting. Let me make myself big and make him small. He's a criminal. We don't need to see you big. Onyara. From the word go, he started subtracting messages that NNAMDI KANU will send him. You subtract. He said he doesn't subtract. Listen to the liar here.
Keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from him, from me, but this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract.
You see him? Hey, Mchokwani may mute your couple.
Now,
why you had your
keep it for him to see. Any message.
Why you had your couple?
Now, I keep it for him to see. Any message coming out from him, from me, but this mouth, writing updates, it's coming out from him. Don't add, don't subtract. I don't even subtract.
He is full of subtracting. He always subtracts. He always subtracts. You know, you guys know everything. The memo that came from NNAMDI KANU telling him to tell the criminal on the Irata to leave Simon Ekpa alone, that it is forbidden. What did he do? He subtracted him and Kanu Cain Kanu. Kanu told him, mark that line. Don't allow them to see that line. They covered it. But unknowingly to them, the person close to our prime minister already withdrawn it and sent to our prime minister. Our prime minister had the full clean copy that was not covered.
So I encourage you to pay attention to my updates.
We cannot pay attention to your update. You are a liar. You have collected, you have stolen, and you have sold our leader NNAMDI KANU, and now we need answers. Where is he?
I'm NNAMDI KANU most trusted. Go and write it down. I am his most trusted.
Where have you seen anybody trying to blow his trumpet by himself? I am NNAMDI KANU most trusted. I am most trusted. The reason why he's saying it is because NNAMDI KANU does not trust him. Because if NNAMDI KANU trusts you, it is natural for him to trust anybody that is close to him. So you don't need to come and tell us that you are his most trusted. That means by saying that, you are already telling the other. NNAMDI KANU can never do that. NNAMDI KANU can never be so unwise to tell one lawyer that he trusts him more than the rest. So what it will mean is that he is indirectly telling the rest that I don't trust you people. I only trust one. So how will those ones now be working for NNAMDI KANU? Is there any wisdom in that? NNAMDI KANU can never play that trick or play that game with lawyers that are fighting for his case. You have Mike Ozekhome, you have Ejimako, you have Mandela, you have all these people that are working for NNAMDI KANU. Then NNAMDI KANU will not be telling this criminal that I trust you more than the rest. Do you think NNAMDI KANU will be that unwise? No way, no way.
Most trusted. Note it for me today. I'm saying publicly now. I am his most trusted.
If you like, say it secretly, if you like, say it in your bedroom, we already know you are a liar. If you like, sing it aloud on the mountaintop, you are saying it publicly. You are nothing but a cheap onyara. Onyori na tuasi.
Everybody who close to know about that. I am his most trusted. So anything coming out from my mouth, I object or write to my update. It's his words.
How can you say that anything coming out from your mouth is his words? You are not NNAMDI KANU. NNAMDI KANU is not you. There's nobody has the privilege of saying that anything coming out from another person's mouth is his mouth. In no way, it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. You can have the opportunity or privilege of somebody passing information through you, but not that anything. That is what you are saying that now. Now that even the Caro White, the cream you are rubbing to bleach yourself, is it NNAMDI KANU that says you should bleach? You are saying anything coming out from his mouth. So the day you decided to go and buy Caro White and be rubbing on your skin, is it NNAMDI KANU that said go and buy Caro White? How can you be lying on NNAMDI KANU that anything that comes out from your mouth is from him? You onyara kobo Caro White, shameless Caro White.
I don't need to add to that. And if you're following my update, he's saying nothing but people should align with instruction. People should respect the US.
People should follow my update. People should respect US. He couldn't even say DOS. How can you say people should respect US? You see, when somebody is lying, He conjure words together. He doesn't even know how to arrange it. How can you say people should respect this? A lawyer. People respect this.
He said,
my internet is flopping. Hope you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? My internet just flip-flopped now. People should respect this. Onyara liar. Listen to him.
Nothing but people should align with instruction. People should respect US.
He couldn't even boldly say DOS because he knows that NNAMDI KANU did not send him. It is only when NNAMDI KANU did not send him. That's why he's not bold enough to say NNAMDI KANU said people should respect DOS. It is not what a sentence. These are abbreviated words. These are words, initials. 3 initial words that you should pronounce separately. DOS, you have to pronounce it separately. But this guy, people should respect yes, because he's a liar, criminal, mad people.
That's all. So anybody who is doing anything tantamount to that, so it's all. That's settled. So anyone coming out from me.
Hey man, I'm kind of live. Okay. Can't see a speaker. Can't see a speaker. Don't name it, but your own contribution. Can't see a speaker. Hold on. This is our informant from the zoo. Go ahead. One name.
I greet Biafrans all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans all over the world. The genuine ones working at City Hospital to make sure that Biafra is restored. I'm Maze Tuwebuka. Biafra is the whole world today. I want to tell you people about Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Is not our barrister. He's a POS barrister. And synchronized with the US and Benjamin Madibu. I'm going to ask Ejiofor about the kidnapping happening in Neyala and also Anambra State Sanitarians.
Kidnapper?
They are kidnappers. They are terrorists.
Kidnapper.
But Ifeanyi Ejiofor told me in office that fine boy is a criminal.
Okay.
I worry the man in the Carlo brother.
Yeah.
Criminal. But now, what is going on? Barrister Ejiofor tell me in office in Abuja, I go to Ifeanyi Ejiofor office in Abuja when I go to court. I know his office very well in Abuja.
Okay.
I go there, but Ifeanyi Ejiofor open his mouth and tell me that the fine boy, our leader brother, is a criminal.
Okay.
How do you know? How does Ifeanyi Ejiofor know that our brother, our leader brother is a criminal?
Okay. You see how careless and reckless he is? Because he is more closer to Kanu Takanu. Emmanuel Kanu is the one that came out and supported the sit at home, that people, the first time he supported it, that if they are sitting at home for NNAMDI KANU, you should release him. Emmanuel Kanu is the first one. So because Emmanuel Kanu made that video to support sit at home and to support the people that are protesting for NNAMDI KANU, Ifeanyi Ejiofor called him a criminal. Go ahead.
I want to use your answer by Ifeanyi Ejiofor in the Southeast and also in Biafra land here. Any IPOB member call a phone, explain Ejiofor that I'm an IPOB member. Ejiofor will call the phone immediately.
You see?
He will not ask you the reason why he called on phone. We just call the phone immediately. So if Ejiofor is our barrister, Ejiofor is not protecting IPOB in Biafra land.
Okay.
Ejiofor, I want to tell Ejiofor that ask Ejiofor, what about CSO, Anambra State volunteer, security Anambra State, our commander, Obas Kebono.
Kebono.
Kebobasino. Ejiofor Graina, put that na Yamabu Ejiofor Mangobasino no Gadendo.
Okay.
Okay, Abakiyari, the commander of police, federal government and Southeast, Imo State, Abakiyari.
Okay. So that's to show that Yana Bakiari na Aruko, Fana Aruko.
So, Benjamin Imadibu. I want to ask Benjamin Imadibu, all these boys using pump action, terrorizing the Anambra South Senatorial area and the Okega saying that they are Umutupu. Who is their sponsor? Who is their sponsor?
Thank you very much. One minute. Just round up very quickly because I know to go my catch up on me, Mechi.
So I want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans all over the world that Ejiofor is not our barrister. Ejiofor is a criminal.
Thank you.
He used IPOP organization to make money. But suppose the guy there, man, we do with him.
He said. I
want to say a word. All the IPOB members all over the world, the Jelu ones I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the Sabu people. I'm talking about the Jelu ones walking and see the streets to make sure that Biafra is restored. Our leader, Ejiofor and the barrister, Ejiofor and Benjamin Imadibu will give us our leader. Whatever they will provide our leader.
They have no choice. They must provide him.
So thank you, Biafrans all over the world.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for what you do. Mechuko Kadema continue to protect and guide you. He say. Okay, now please, I am okay. The system have kicked out that brother. I wanted to bring in Kalu's chat. Please, I'm sorry. I want to end this broadcast. I didn't intend to exceed this hour, and it looks like your internet is not even so strong. But let me see if I can give you that chance to see if your network is good. Just 2 minutes, please. And choose. Your network is even kicking you out and in. Let's see if you can use 2 minutes. Use 2 minutes and let us close because I've overshot my time. Please. Carlos chat. Use 2 minutes and appreciate your answer and give your comments and the other brother too.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Though I'm just coming in.
Who is speaking now? Who is speaking? Who is speaking now?
It's Carlos.
Okay, Carlos. Okay.
Okay, I just coming in now. So sorry, I'm just coming back from work. So I just saw you online. Thank you. I appreciate your good work you are doing.
Thank you.
Almighty Chairman, I will be with you.
You see?
I'll be with Mazi Simon Ekpa. He has been trying, and the grace of God will be upon him and you also.
You see?
So thank you very much. I appreciate.
Thank you. Oh, just be safe where you are. I know you are in Biafra land, but just be safe, okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. Choose Ede, 2 minutes, please.
Thank you, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening.
You can hear me clear, right?
Loud and clear.
Thank you. I don't have much to say, but I want to know if it will be implemented. I'm not hiding it. You see, like there was something you discussed yesterday. I followed it up and I decided maybe if we can able to know what to do to it. You see, like Zoom media in the East. Why I'm saying this is that if that I'm at home now, all these things I won't discuss it with anybody, but I'll carry it on. Zoom media.
Oh, look, security issues. Just be very they careful.
I know.
Guiding community standards also will watch.
I know. Zoom media in our side is supposed to be looked upon because they are making use of them by whatever that we know that it was spontaneously done. They will package their own, maybe even if it's in one local hall, they can do it and call it so different name in order to perfect what they are doing. Because yesterday there was it's you when you were showing the places that everyone knows that there was a sit at home there. They were showing so many places, maybe old video or whatever they like.
That was on our joint broadcast when our Minister of Information was showing it. And we have to make it clear what they do is to bring in old videos and deceive people that there is no sit at home. But it's a lie. All the whole Biafran land was locked down, sit at home everywhere.
So that zoo media stations should be looked at. Because why I'm saying this, you know Mike Ajebo, that is Minaj, you know him. You know why they closed him in Nigeria? Even the one that was in Ladipo, when I was in Ladipo, the one that was there, they shut him off. Do you know why they did that? But they cannot come out to say it too. Why they did it was that when that was when I was in Mazop. So some of us that went to burial of Colonel Effiong, there was a statement that the wife made. They asked him, some of our superior then, they asked her, why do you like if she is in support of Biafra? So she said yes, that Nigeria that her husband served before the Civil War refused to honor the man when the man died. So our people went and do that burial, celebrated the man.
Yeah, please, you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. You have saying a very long story.
Sorry. Sorry. So after celebration of that man's death, they came to Mike Ajebo. Then he was senator. And I know it was because of that televising that in national TV that made them to hang on his neck. So I thank you so much. Greet my Abalakata for me, Simon Epa. Greet him. And you, I cover all of you with the special blood of Jesus Christ. And then no eyes, no finger. In fact, you are all covered. Go on. It's done already. It's done already.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. May God bless our leader, NNAMDI KANU. May God bless our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. May God bless all our men on ground, our Biafra Liberation Army, the Eastern Security Network. May Chukwu Kabiama Primi Henile. Bless all our media warriors, those that are doing the needful, and those of you that are supporting this movement, supporting ESN, and supporting this particular movement to make sure that everything comes to fruition. May God bless you all. From me, from here, good night. I love you all. But Chukwu Kikabiama loves you more. I am Van. Odiechi. Orange. But remember that the mission to Finland is getting closer. Book your flight. Get your ticket. I already pinned the link to get your ticket on my Twitter space. Please do that. You are blessed. Cain, where is your brother? I like that. That's the last comment we're going to show here. Cain, where is your brother? Thank you very much. Ebo.